Well, hello there. It's been a rough journey coming here with the rough terrain, but it wasn't just the terrain. Throughout years, it's been a rough journey all along because we've been working on this product for a while now, a couple of years, more than 5, and we've been selling abroad as well. From this day on, we're going full global. So that's one of the news I want to go in today. I want to introduce you how this system works and what we have here. So this is our Premium Plus set, which includes Z-type tent, shower curtain system, and 270-degree awning. And we do have lots of accessories as well. Let's go dive in. The base, as you can see in our webpage, is stainless steel and it's covered with polyurethane. But we just don't go with polyurethane because polyurethane is scratch resistant. However, it's poor with UV filtration. So we do cover it with a car paint as well, and it can be customized according to your car. So you can make it yellow, orange, whatever you want. Just tell us what you need. So as I said, let's go with the base first. We have 3 covers all around with the windows, and these all can be opened with ease. Let me open one of them. Some of our clients do want to go wilderness with their dogs and other pets, which is a pet friendly company. We prefer to keep these windows like this way, but you can also keep them closed all the way. It's an option as well. Also, we do have box screen here. As I said, if you don't want like a cabinet here, you can always choose this kind of option here. Some of our customers do want to add cabinets here for like gun rack or easy access kitchens, which you will see on the other side. Also, I want to mention about these lugs as well. All of the lock systems are exactly the same, and they do have 2 types of locking place. You can use this own key or you can use a padlock here. Let's go on the other side. Again, same setup here with the back, and this way here is a bit different in this car because we don't have a window here this side, because we do have a cabinet for our kitchenware, like all the cups and oil, all the spices and stuff. We'll go in detail about these, but this is one of the first view I can show you. So the lighting there also helps here with the plumbing system. We do have a hose here which actually extends for up to 20 meters. The best thing about this hose is how you put it back, because normally you have to, wind it all the way, which is tough and takes a lot of space in the car. But this one is just release and go. I don't need to do anything, and it just goes all the way back. 20 meters, guys. So we do have some gauges here. I'm going to explain them. Let me get these first out of the way. You can see there is written diesel and water here. So basically, the water part is how much water you have in your water tank, which is stainless steel, and normally when you fill it, it's 120 liters. And you can also fill the tank in 2 ways. One is that you can open this cap here, and it is written water here, and you can fill it with a hose from here. But one of the other way, which is actually crazy, is using the faucet as well. Since the system is all the way garden hose type, plug and release, and you can put this in any faucet you can use and just open the system from here. When you open it, you can directly fill your water tank with it. And I want to show you another thing. See, sometimes there's more water than you expect. So does it affect our system? No, because as you can see, there are 2 canals here that release the water when it is too much. You can fill the diesel from here, and you can check the amount that you have from these gauges. This what we did with this tank is not just using it for the diesel heater, but in extreme situations you can actually extract some of the diesel there to run your car, if your car is diesel, of course. This inlet is one of the ways you can charge your battery that comes with the system, which is 200 amperes of LiFePO4 battery. And the ways you can charge it is not just using an inverter. There's a 480 watt monocrystal solar panel up top on the tent. Also, the car itself has a DC to DC converter just to charge this 200 ampere battery. There is 3000 watt full sinus inverter in the car, which you can use as an outlet. This comes with 220 volts as in Turkey, but for other countries we do have the other kind of plugs as well. Let the lights come. As you can see, we do have a clean and sleek system here. I will go through it one by one, but let's start from the outside. We do have a ladder here which you can just take off. We used to have a ladder that is just attached here, but we prefer to go full mobile this way because you can use it for your tent, even though there are other ways to go in the tent. But like when you set up the tent, or if you need to go up to the solar panel for maintenance, you can just use this ladder. And put this out of the way. This system is not just a cabinet, but we give you this cover as well, the tailgate cover. There are two reasons we do this. It's not just to smooth the tailgate, but also give a higher durability when you step on it. So let me go in. Right now I'm crouching here, but we have hatches underneath the tent, so when you open the tent you can stand up. You will see that as well. So let's start from way back. Right here we have a cabinet that can be used as a storage. We put pillows and blankets here, which is convenient because they can stay clean all the way and you don't need to put them in your tent. The gas tank that I mentioned for the heater stays here, and as I said, you can just extract diesel here if you need to. This is a portable table, and this gas tank is all tied here, as you can see. I will remove this to show you the table first. So you can just take this out and remove the table, put the legs in and use it outside. For now I'm not going to put it on. The flooring is marine grade plywood and there is stainless steel on top as well, but this is a 430 grade stainless steel, which is magnetic even though it's stainless. So what we do is we have this locking mechanism that comes with the set, but you can also order more of them. They're pretty strong, as you can see. What these do is whatever you want to put in the car that you don't want to move, you don't want them to move, you can just use them. I'm just going to show you with this gas tank, even though we have a place for it, which is like this. Now there is no way this gas tank is gonna move, maybe up and down, but that's it. So if you have toolboxes, extra tables, chairs, or whatever you want to put here that you don't want them to move, you can always use these locking mechanisms that you can get with our system. When we move to the other side, we have several different cabinets, as you can see here. The top one is the one that you saw from the outside, actually, the kitchen cabinet. We do need silverware, which we put them here. So this drawer can hold a lot of things, to be honest. There are lots of glasses here that we use right now, paper towels and stuff. some other small bags. Underneath we have the electrical system that I talked to you about, like all the MPPT, all the wiring, your battery, diesel heater, everything is inside of this system. As you can see, there is a control panel here, like the one outside, but it's more complicated, which helps with the lights and all the other functions as well. This part is the HVAC unit of the Eberspire diesel heater that I told you about, which is 2.2 kilowatt of power. There are there's one in outlet here, one outlet that goes to tent, and one to the outside. If you have like a winter garden, you can put outside, you can still heat that place with the same unit. It's just a matter of opening and closing the walls that you want. I told you about the windows around the canopy, but I haven't shown you one of them, which can only be seen from inside, and this is this window here. This is full clear window. The reason we use full clear here is, as I said previously, these are for your pets, and also it will help you back up your car if you don't have a rear camera. So I have been crouching here for no reason. As I told you before, you can stand up on this system when you use the tent hatch. So let's go outside and put up the tent first. First thing I want to mention, have a security system which prevents them to open while you're driving. So after opening the locks, it's pretty easy to open the tent. I'm not gonna open the tent on the full mode because I want to show you two features beforehand. One of them is this elastic band here. It can be removed, or it can stay like this when you use the tent. It is just to keep the clothes inside when you close the tent. Before opening the tent all the way, I want to show you the solar panel from the other side. As I told you, we have two different tent types. One is Z and the other one is Oyster. The premium packs have Z type tent, and when we open this in the full way, you will understand why we call it Z type. But the Oyster type do look like this when you open them. So let me open the other side and show you the Z type. And the same system goes here as well. Just with ease, you can open your tent and it's set it up already. These are the springs that you can use for holding all the curtains up. I'm gonna do this on all sides and show you the end product. As you can see, it was really easy to set up, even though I'm just doing it by myself, and didn't even take more than 5 minutes to set everything up. Also, I want to tell you that these springs are also special made, and they're bendable just to stretch the fabric even more. Here we are inside the tent now. Let me close the hatch first. First one and the second one. As I told you before, there are two doors on each side, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 windows all around. The special thing about these windows and doors are they're layered as well. So basically the cover one, a mica one, and a box screen. So basically, if you want air to flow inside, you can just open this. If you want to just see it outside but don't get bothered with the weather, just close the second one, and for full darkness, put it all the way. It's same with all of them, even with the doors. These are the doors that can be opened from both sides, obviously. And when you open the first layer, you can use the window mica layer, and again box screen. The difference of this setup is on the windows the box screen stays on all the time, but on the door sides it's easy access all the way, so you can use this part as a door. Basically, you don't have to use the hatches underneath. These are the basics of our tents, but the one thing that I can tell you is how soft the fabric is. The most inner line is cotton based, so it is so soft to touch. And the height. What can we tell about height? It is, I mean, I can almost stand in it. It is basically like a small room by itself. I know. This video is getting longer and longer each second, but we have lots of different features as well, and they're all amazing, as I told you before. I told you that we have a shower room here, and the way we can open is just opening this little lock here, and it again with the pistons, gas pistons, you can easily open these. The fabric that goes all around comes in a bag like this. We keep this separately because it's easier to wash it and you don't want to keep it outside all the time. I'm not gonna put this on right now, but basically it covers all around and there's a door, so you can use it as a separate room for dressing, taking a shower, using it as toilet, however you like. And again, it's pretty easy to close. Just move these with one hand and lock the system. But now, one of the best features that I like about this set is the 270-degree awning system, and for that we should go on the other side of the car. And just connect it to the awning and let that relight. These are the features that I can tell you about our car today, and as I told you, these can be customized according to your dreams. But I need to rest now, and you know, this is a custom thing for our car basically, but who doesn't like gaming? See you soon. Oh, it's a cheap one.